again. Is it water?
Woo! Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. We dey press them, and they feel them. And they run kata kata kiti kiti. You don't understand, you know if you understand. We dey press their neck and they run kata kata kiti 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 kiti. Ah! Before Daddy Freeze begin press their neck, what were they doing? Before Daddy Freeze begin press their neck, what were they doing? What were they doing? What were they doing? Why is it that when Daddy Freeze started pressing people's neck, people start to respond? So Josh Essex say before Daddy Freeze pressed their neck, they were pressing people's neck. Now we they press their neck. I'm gonna leave all these things. God go bless all of us. Now gist me, I come here, come gist to. I'm gonna keep quiet and calm down. I don't want to engage anybody, so I go just leave them. I want to say which neck you press. Let me hear word. Baba, you know now. They know. We don't want to make, you see, Daddy Freeze did not come to cause trouble. Daddy Freeze only came to act as a censor body for an organization that has rules, no rules and regulations. Nobody's checking. Nobody's saying anything. Everybody's afraid. Baba, You see, God gave some of us the gift to be able to stand. You don't know what it is to stand against organized religion. As in, you stand. Do you know the kind of people that are against me? You think it is one person? I'm standing against 50 million people. Only me, they stand against them. Ibel Damina don't join me now. Only us, they stand. Then they come, we stand. Say, una no dey fear. Say, this Daddy Freeze, there must be something behind him. There must be something behind him. Somebody say you act as a censor board when your friend PT was sleeping with another. It never happened. Stop believing what you are reading on the blogs. The woman came. She gave her side of the story. I said, okay, the guy too should come and talk. He never talked till today. Now, ghost story, I come here, I can't talk. Oh. Congratulations to everybody doing well. I don't want to mention anybody's name. Before you know, now they say, hey, Daddy Freeze, they tassy them. I don't want to engage anybody. Let me tell you something. The work that I came to this world to do, is it showing or is not showing? Are they feeling it or are they not feeling it? If they are feeling it and they are changing, I congratulate them. I'm happy for them. If they are feeling it and they are not changing, they go continue to feel it for their neck. The work that I'm doing, is it showing? Are they responding? If they are, I congratulate them and I wish them well. Because last year, we didn't see what we are seeing this year. But I'm a good man. And I congratulate and appreciate. I don't want to engage. I know they mention anybody's name, but I know as it be. And I congratulate them and I appreciate them. Some people not going to even respond. Some not going to even do anything. At least. Someone say, Daddy Free, since you condemn pastors for exploiting members, you don't condemn them. I don't understand, Baba. What do you want me to do? You see, Daddy, I don't tell you, say, na me be devil. Use scripture to cast and bind me. Instead, na me they use scripture, they cast and bind God people. Hey, see my new friend, Ikenna. Ikenna yapped me yesterday. That's why I carry him picture put for my profile. Nah, yap him. Ikenna convex. He go send me many DM. Now I come and say, Baba, you two, you yap me first. Now you make me respond to you. Me, I'm you don't know the kind of person where I be. I feel cause you finish tomorrow we drink beer. I not get any problem for my life. The only thing, I'm not one of those people that way they get people for mind though. I know be those people. I know they get anybody for mind though. There's nobody I cannot sit down and drink tea with. There's nobody I don't have a problem. My beliefs, you see, I've met many pastors and I've become friends with many pastors. Has my belief changed? Have I started preaching another thing? When I met Apostle Johnson Suleiman about 5 years ago, oh my God, they read like 5 years now. Like play. About 5 years ago. Everybody say, Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze go collect money. Daddy Freeze mouth go change. Daddy Freeze. He's my brother. I love him. I respect him. He's older than me. I can call him and share. If I'm not happy with what I see, I can discuss it with him. His views remain his views. My views remain my views. No, but once in a while I learn something from him so I can understand. There are some things that through him I was able to understand church setting a little bit better. But has my message changed? I used to, then when I announced that, Apostle Suleiman and I are friends. Hey, no, wait till I face. Half of the church left me. Half of the church where their cloth go. The remaining half come sit down, they look me from far like say I carry sickness. They not green near me. I told them one thing. I said, stop being angry with me because I am friends to the apostle. Start being angry with me the day my views change. The day my views change and I start preaching a different gospel, fight me that day. Now 5 minutes ago audio because I get plenty talk where I want to talk and I want to bring people to come and share their ghost stories. So make I bring Ikenna. That's why I say you David Valley say you two they talk rubbish. If I come after you now go be like say are they wicked to poor people? Thank you. Somebody just popped my money gun. Pop. We are here to have fun. Ikenna.
Good evening, sir.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I know they see you.
Me, they see you. Everybody they see you now. Instagram network.
Okay. Now my brother just passed. So.
Okay, make you go wear shirt. No, put us for trouble.
No.
Anyway, I just say make I greet you, make I continue the yarn where the yarn. God bless you, brother.
No wahala.
Help me press that X with the up.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
So back to what I was saying, yeah. I don't have any issue with any Nigerian pastor, to be honest. I have issues with age-old doctrines. I know if you go the kind of school where I go. I know if you learn the kind of theology where I know. I know if you read the kind of Bible where I read. Make I decide, say, I go allow. It's like me knowing that if you sleep with Olosho without rubber, you will carry sickness. Make I not come tell you, say make you wear rubber. That's so it be. Are you seeing the documentaries coming out of Rwanda? The Rwandan government is sanctioning churches. The Rwandan government is closing down religious houses, giving them specific codes of conduct. You cannot over-monetize. You must be soundproof. Listen. Can you hear? Now, so they hear them every Sunday. You cannot try this in Rwanda. You cannot try this in Romania. You cannot try this in the UK. But there is nobody that is censoring Christianity in Nigeria. There's nobody. And they are not using this Bible. They are just doing what they like. Someone said I should make friends with the pastors. They'll understand my message better. I have opportunities to make friends with them. But let me tell you something. I'm not going to change my views. Look at this one. Only one Tekenani. Oga, keep quiet there. Me and your papa for house, who's supposed to keep quiet? See as we be like that boiling ring where they use hook metal bucket. Oloshi. Oh, that be boiling ring. Oh, really? I hear but she be that be in your langba. You come my life, he quiet there. What sense has your father made since the day he came to this world? Through unfortunate conception, aka Robert Oya. Since your father was a product of a torn rubber idabubu, what contribution of value has he made to this world? You are here telling your father's mate in every senior, your father's senior in everything to keep quiet. Olori Buruku. If I enter you now, I go be like say wicked now. And I never enter you, I just they greet you new. If I begin enter you now, only you go find sniper this night. I never enter you. If I enter your long walk, nínú kó rókun àbí kó ra sniper àbí kó ra méjèèjì kó lo sniper kó tún ta okùn sí ceiling fan. Má worry tó bá ta okùn sí ceiling fan kò sí tó máa ṣẹ́ ẹ̀ níná ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lè níná. Máa bẹ́ káàkiri bí alápá ń dẹ̀dẹ̀. Most of my haters, have you noticed, most of them are women. And I'm sorry for their marriages because their husband for house na dummy. Their real husband na pastor. I never rapture am on another way. I just rapture that one. I just come out am. So let me continue what I was saying before I was very, very rudely interrupted. I'm not going to spend long here. See, if they type one yap, oh, TM on your boo or day. Me and your papa house will be or day. Let me tell you why your papa now there. When your mama carry your belly come from outside, the only thing where your mama tell your papa say, now you get them. Meanwhile, your papa bench your mama last year, she carry belly this year, and now still your papa get them. Son of your mother's boyfriend. Help me greet your mother's boyfriend and your real father. Olori Buruku, Oloshi, come here. See the yap with the Antichrist. Antichrist, call Uncle Christ. Come here, King Lali, Olori Buruku, Alaida. tí bàbá rẹ̀ mọ̀ pé post náà wà ní kò bá ti fún ìyá ẹ̀ lá ọmọ tó yẹ kán ti fọ̀dànù pẹ̀lú D&C ó wà lórí live mi ò ń disturb àwọn tó fẹ́ ronú. I no dey ever believe in D&C until I see children like this. I no dey believe in D&C until as I see this, they must legalize am for this country. If to say they legalize am, we will not be dealing with this. Bàbá àti ìyá rẹ̀ ò tún lówó, wọ́n tún fún ọsàn wẹ́wẹ́ sínú cup, wọ́n fi kán ó sí. Wọ́n ní kí ìyá rẹ̀ lò pé bóyá oyún yẹn lè wálẹ̀. Instead kò oyún wálẹ̀ dìdìrín, wọ́n bí dìdìrín. Where are you? I talk say I never start o. Just talk one more thing, make I give you another 5. Low budget Kung Fu Panda. Talk now. Kì í sáré fún any repetition. Kára rẹ̀. I don't believe in D&C before as a man of God until I see this guy. Ká pé D&C wà ní. Will we be dealing with this kind of human being now? Everybody that they invited to come and do naming ceremony, they went home crying. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mo wá. You know, say normal pikin, when they born them, they go tawai the pikin, make the pikin begin cry. As soon as they bring the pikin come out, they look at like this. They tawai him mama, tawai him papa. Ẹgbẹ́ lè gbọ́ lórí burúkú báyìí wálé ayé abẹ́ méjèèjì gone ni. Ordinary crest or papa no fit buy give your mama. Oh yeah, let us continue behaving ourselves now. In don't wrong, go. For light Okoka, sister mi ọ̀wọ́n. Say another thing, say rabbit, keep quiet. Imagine rabbit. As in, Baba, you go secondary school, so to say you come my secondary school, therefore they, rabbit inside everything we talk, you talk rabbit. Oda, let me to give you my own. Okete, okete báwo ni, okete. Ṣebí mi rabbit le mi si touche, okete ni wo, okete nu sáré. Okete tó ń jẹ pọ̀ sínú sáré. Come here. Make the interpret am for you. He say I be rabbit. Okete dey call person rabbit. Okete tó ń jẹ pọ̀ sínú sáré. Someone say, Daddy, please, have you experienced God before? If I've not experienced God before, you think I'll be fighting all your pastors and I'll still be alive? We're in Cartier. And when I say, I no go block am, say. Make it give me 1, make I give am 5. Anybody will understand Yoruba, make they explain what I tell. When I tell am, make it explain and give you. Today is a very happy day because it shows the work we have been doing. It is show. It make me happy. And I wish everybody well today. Guess who I saw today? Somebody came to my house today. Marigold. Marigold fine for real life. Oh. Hey. And so she finds her mouth sharp for online. I saw her mouth sharp for real life. No fight Marigold for your life. Oh. TMA bye. TMA bye. How was your experience with God? My experience with God is every day. That's why I bring you the light. That's why I'm the Lucifer of this generation. Made man, yo. My dad just abandoned us. She just did hard working now. Where is... I saw this lady, Tolu Oniki. Tolu, where are you? Where is Mrs. Linda? Miss Linda go follow me chat. I'll come online. I can't find her. Where you dey? Make una help me tag Mrs. Linda. I want to talk. Before I talk, make everybody full house. Hey, Tolu baby. I want a Milata Alaska. I love more about loving things. Chop knuckle. For light on coca. Waiting they do my background. The background can't be like say they change. And my background no change. I be I touch something. Okay. If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money gone. Oh, pop my money gone. Oh. I love all of you and I love your pastors. Oh. I'm happy they are responding well and they are doing well. They are doing good things. I'm happy about that. DF is our papa's birthday. I greet you and your papa. We're gonna enjoy. When I say DF, seems like the more they are dragging themselves, the more you are looking fresh. It's the grace of God. You don't know what it is like. Come out cap. I want to see something. Share the cap where your papa come out for Bolahon. Where it take give your mama belle, no be your papa, I mean your mama boyfriend. The cap where it come out for Bolahon, take use direct entry, take give your mama belle. 9-1-C. Go see your papa cap for house. Odori buruku. Mama die alone. We read that be ekman rakumi. Oh, I say the life me come out cap. I want to see something. If you come out your papa cap, you go see past poverty. Let me tell you, I don't dey bald though, no be lie. I still get more hair than your mama. Ori yeah, that be ori gunugun. Oh, I want be come out cap. Your mama na the first person where I see say your papa wey dey bald still get hair pass your mama. Your mama that be egun. And your papa that be tolotolo. Tolotolo fẹ́ egun. Àwọn méjèèjì bí olórí burúkú. Only one tekami àbí tekani àbí wọ́n ti ń pè ìyá ẹ. Your papa na tolotolo. Your mama na gunugun. Wetin you come be? Wèrè dàbí malnourished to gongo. Já kúrò lórí live mi olóṣì. Máa fi ẹ́ pálẹ̀ nìyí ò ní gẹ̀ẹ́tì ara ẹ̀. Bad if you afford transplant. Only the Cartier where I wear for my wrist to do transplant. If your papa use you do ritual, still not if you do transplant. Èló ló fẹ́ já. Wọ́n máa gé ẹ̀dọ̀ rẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣe ń gé ẹ̀dọ̀ jáwó. Èló lórí ẹ̀ fẹ́ jáwó ṣe wà ẹ́. Wọ́n máa fi ẹ́ pa 800,000. Wọ́n máa ṣọpẹ́ ni. Baba talk now. I full ground for you today. When I did school, go ask about me for my secondary school. They beat me tired because my mouth no good. No can see who you want to follow, they argue. Nah me. I came here to do something new. Ọ̀rọ̀ ni mo wá yín wá sọ. Na talk I come here, I can't talk. Make una allow me talk the talk. You have that experience, please send your request. I will bring you up. In the meantime, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Schedule 10:30. I'm going to be on for a minute today. So we're here having fun. No mind them. They are expecting you to freeze. No, I'm not going to freeze anything. I did there. Can't pay. I strong like Tiri Lion. Èmi nìkan ẹkùn mẹ́ta. Oh, ní jẹ. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. Just hold on, guys. It's like it's a bit dark. What did do this phone? Did I hit anything by mistake? Sorry. I don't understand why everywhere just dark. No. They play with filter. I don't know how these filters just come alive. No, all these ones no enter. I can't look like caricature. All right, I think I'm back now. I think I'm good. So, make I tell you one story. Now, story carry me come here. Now, story carry me come here. Someone say my phone no good, throw it away. Baba, if I sell my phone, 2 of my phones, you go build the house where they live in. No be downgrade. So I wanted to share a story today. And before I go into the ghost stories, now when I get the ghost stories, but me, I want to talk one thing. I counsel a lot of people. I meet a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people, especially women. And there was a woman that came to see me today. Not Marigold, though, another lady. I told Marigold I was having an appointment. This lady is a retired Olosho. Now, Olosho na grade by grade. This one is a retired, she na escort I go call am, or those ones where they follow billionaires. Waiting she tell me today make me fear. Kene, no worry. I be tekenani. The day where I want to talk about Oloshos where they stand for Allen, I go bring you, make you bring your family members who get the experience. But now I want to talk of something where they out of your league. So no vex, I no go attend to you for like 2 or 3 minutes. Just they watch the live, they go. Anytime I feel just throw you stone, make it don't meet you for head. So I had a very worrying conversation with this lady. The conversation was kind of scary. And I have advice that I want to share with people. Men, marry the kind of women you can roll with when you become rich. You see, I know it's not easy because sometimes poverty they give person option. Poverty sometimes they give person option. And the problem with poverty be say, when you dey poor, you dey optionless, and you won't marry. I get the feeling, brother. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. Poverty no be better thing. No. You don't be like say they rant. Poverty no be better thing. No. And many men, or should I say most men, marry their women. And the women don't fit into their lives when the men make money. You see many men who marry beautiful women, and you see that these women fit into their lives as they become richer. Sometimes the woman na ghetto flower or village plant, where if you just mold and small. And then there are some women, there's one particular actress, she's chocolate in color, not too tall. She used to be very ras, but she just cleaned up and became almost like a princess. I don't want to mention her name, but you know who I'm talking about. There's some who are so beautiful that even if they open their mouth and talk like frogs, you're not gonna mind because everybody's staring at her because she's that beautiful. But you see, you get the ones where Raz come war, but they were your only option. You can't marry them inside poverty. Because when a man's money arrives, he now has options. And the options will present themselves. Women, if you have a rich husband, they cut out some slack. If you have a rich husband, because it is not his fault, especially if this husband, Tekenani, my brother, don't worry, we go fight, we go make up. Now, so it be for here. Let me continue with my advice. In this Nigeria, if your husband if your husband is a billionaire, just trust me, your husband does not make it not bath, make it a rub igbe for body. As long as Nigerian babes know say na billionaire, na them they go they use juju they chase am, they go they chase am with BBL, they go they chase am, they go chase, as in they will monitor his waka and plant themselves in strategic places so he can see them. If your husband cheats in Nigeria, it is not his fault if he's a billionaire. Because the amount of temptation he has to resist, a normal poor man cannot understand, and a woman can never understand. If your husband is a billionaire, just they pray to God and just they there for him. Just now, another thing is say you want date there, your husband will run from you. That one another level. You want to be there, but he don't want to deal with you because you don't to gain weight. He wants to be with those small girls that their peperempe is standing like cowbell. When it rings like this, those background, like church bell. When cowbell becomes church bell, pop my money gun, pop my money gun, pop my money gun. I'm not you see, when I say billionaire, no be our kind billionaire. I'm talking about real billionaires. Those ones with fit dash babe 200 million naira. I know fit dash babe 200 million naira, so I know they that category. In fact, as I did, I know fit dash babe 20 million. To dash babe 2 million safe na hard work. Na hard work. So those ones with fit dash babe where they bench 200 million, say hold. Those ones now you suppose they fear. Now let me tell you something. They don't want much. See, as a wife, you don't realize that the richer your husband is, the more expensive you are to maintain. Because all of a sudden now your children will go Harvard. You will pay $100,000 per term. Their feeding money will be for $4,000 a month, $48,000. So the richer a man is, the more expensive his wife is. And that's when you realize that will show no cost. Some 5K dolls, they go follow you, go Dubai, come back. Maybe if you give you another 2K, maybe they take shop. One girl, this girl told me that forget all these billionaires, that some of them will carry you to Dubai. When they reach Dubai, they will give you 2K. So sometimes what you even need to do is you will play their friends so that they will get jealous so that they can give you more money. Say, oh, na game. Say some not going to even send you because the long list of girls that are disturbing them, there are too many. Girls will never ride inside Rolls Royce before you go send Rolls Royce, may you go bring them come. But their brain go burst. So, and this problem is two ways. As the man, in blood they charge, but enough you do. This guy say many of your billionaires say, Bola no they go anywhere. Say Bola you don't do like this. They can't they wake Bola the day. Bola the day. Then Bola go like this. Say waiting that they do now just things like lap dance. Say they go just lap dance. Say some of you get one girl, this girl they tell me say one of her friends, his girlfriend was her friend, and his girlfriend was passed around by these billionaires, and none of them Ben Sham. So the guy say he want break up with him babe. Now the girl call him aside, tell him say your babe na still view. The only thing we should they do for billionaires na lap dance. You know they pass like that. Some of them will say, yeah, carry my old billionaire when Bobby done, old man will get Bobby, man Bobby. Say some of them will want make you drink their Bobby. As in, these kind of people, they're not well. All these billionaires, as in, their head they turn. So many of them just want ladies around them. So one or two they do, but most of them just give them lap. They fit they bed, you go just they room. They fit they press their laptop, they do their work. You go just they dance for one corner. After a while, you tell them say you want to go to the pool. Then you go and have lunch. Then you come back again. Then you tell you to come and rub his body. Give a head. They like massage. Say sometimes inside the massage, when the massage don't enter for like 2 hours, intense massage. Bola he just quickly use that one as opportunity to raise head. Then you go just quickly attack Bola with small palm oil or olive oil or any anointing device with they around. You always anoint the Bola will just shake small, release small akamu. Everything go dey okay. Rub their bald head, play with their beer. So after you say person find me come, they tell me story today. Now so I sit down, they listen to including many men of God. But I'm not gonna mention anybody's name. This is what they tell you. Pop my money gone. I go come out TikTok for this gist. I'm not gonna make TikTok here this gist. So the problem that is now there that makes this problem a really big problem is their wives are doing the same thing. So that old robbery buffalo where you marry put for house, some na hippopotamus will not sweet you again. Out of the money where you they give them, the fee just come out small. Because just as for the billionaire to carry all these Unilag girls, Osu girls, not to cost. Now so it not cost for your wife to carry all these masseuse them. 350,000 naira. Some they charge as little as 50K. The girl tell me say she meet one guy. The two of them they go the same church. The guy go service the billionaire wife. She go service the billionaire. The two of them they pretend like say they don't know waiting carry them go there. More. Like a week later they come jam for bar for Dubai. They come begin gist. The guy tell her say that billionaire wife. See, 1 hour I still there on top of her. The woman will shout, say, go inside more, go inside more. Say the women are worse than the men. The billionaire wives are worse than the billionaires. Say small boys with big baller. Say once they start like this, big, after like 3 hours, They will carry towel, help you wipe your face, give you small blood tonic, make you drink, give you 1 Guinness, may charge your blood. Then you say they give you 30 minutes, may you can continue the work where you start. Work never finish you. Say, Papa, they go use you for morning when they release you like this. If you sleep 3 days, not wake. Say some of these men or young boys where they service billionaire wives them. Say some of them feel pass out. Some of them feel faint with the intensity of the workout. Where the women they demand from these boys. So for billionaire man mind, in wife for house not fine again. In no send down. But the problem with they day, we say the wife too not send. You know what they do together as a couple? They show up at events together. One day, she say, one of the boys where the billionaire they bench, the boy where they bench the billionaire mama. Say the daughter they always see the guy, mommy, the guy will come respectfully, mommy, I want to see you, ma. I want to see mommy. Oh, mama go talk to him anyhow, not meanwhile. Oh, everything a body language code. Say okay. So you are supposed to get this thing. Why have you not done it? So when they shout, the man will change around like saying, "I walk out." The guy go, they talk, sorry. The man will talk. The guy come. So the girl they always feel sorry for the guy. No, say now in the service her mama. The girl come begin to get feelings for the guy. The guy mumu they bench mama come they get feelings for daughter. If nobody say you be olori buruku, which kind of feelings you come begin they get for person picking where they bench mama? And now Oyinbo girl where they send go abroad. The guy can't tell the girl after a long time. Say, I know if he dates you. Me and your mama they run package. I'm not supposed to tell you. Because I don't want to make you scatter your mama home. Now you get tell me say nah, mama won't be that so. Say they go marry, run away. So you know go down under your mama spell again. You both picking where they raise abroad. They don't get too much sense like that. Now the Oyinbo pikin go up and get visa. The guy don't jackpot now with the pikin go UK. The parents they try hunt him down. Say they go buy the guy. The mama say she go buy the guy. Because the guy they labate, mama con they labate pikin. This thing where I talk no be better thing, no. Even the inside Bible when you not try am. So what am I saying? At the end of the day, marry somebody that you can grow old with. Marry somebody that you can become rich with. And women, as your men grow in wealth, grow with them. And if na man, na him wife, they grow in wealth, you two grow with them. You see, every plane get 2 captains. Even if the 2 of them are captains, one has to be in charge of that flight. So even if na the woman they make the money, and the man too they make money, but someone is got to give, or else you get your wife. Your wife they hop from conference to conference, from conference to conference. Papa she go to bench you. Because sometimes frustration go just day, she go don't need man. She go just see all those men who get plenty money, plenty muscle, small belly, big baller. They go bench your wife. Now, women, if now your husband get the money, make yourselves available. Wait till I hear today. No be better thing, no. No be better thing. The billionaire thinks he has it good. He can afford to get any girl he wants. While the wife at home is just pretending like she's waiting for her husband. She's not waiting alone, no. Men, they at her service. Men, they at her service, so. So if you don't want, make you the service some babes on one side, make some other people they service your wife for another side. Marry well. Someone say the Bible condemn mother and daughter. In fact, the devil can use that one to buy the guy. I don't know. I don't know. Say devil they buy people. I don't know that one. So just understand what I'm talking about. Many of you are making the decision to get married. That person where you want marry, can you really live with that person till old age? Can you really be wealthy with that person? If you that person where you date with now, if he make money, he go still send you. He go still love you. So I want to talk about my ghost stories. Now ghost stories carry me come. I just say since I don't day here already and I hear this story, make we just vibe the vibe. So let me start bringing. I wanted to play something. Oh, somebody say so. Marriage is all about benching. What is marriage about before? Why are you slow like this? What is the only thing that is legalized only in marriage? What is legalized in marriage if not for benching? So marriage is not about benching. You go don't know the people who get small bala, huh? They don't know see a problem they want go get for marriage. So they don't give disclaimer. If anybody tell you for this life, say marriage benching is not important, but a problem, not run from them. That they get small bala, huh? Or they don't circumcise them, or they shall get one problem or the other. Just run. Let me say marriage is all about knocking. What is marriage about before? Somebody say, some silly people say make they tag me for one pastor achievement. That no be the pastor achievement, now my achievement. If no be the press, where will they press them? Therefore they answer us. Everybody don't dey here. Okay, so make I bring one person. One guy been say that time, say he won't come. Oh yeah, who's the person? Brother, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for having me.
Go ahead.
I'll be your strong fan, man, no lie.
Hey, bless you.
Yeah, I just come back from gym. Me and my wife we talk. I can't tell her and say, you don't know why I like this guy, you know. I dey like people where they fit prove me wrong. Just read, understand, you go do okay. And you don't need to make somebody. I think that was one of the sometimes we they get that argument like that. You know.
Which church your wife you
go? One will come, one will relocate to come Texas. When they go Nigerian church. Voila. I don't fit tell you that experience, but now wrong we run back our load. They go American church.
Hey.
You voila too much. Yeah, do you know that sometimes like this, or like man say like you they prepare say you won't go church on Sunday. On Friday you don't they arrange clothes where you go well.
Little yeah.
You don't they arrange clothes where you go well now. You need to be very okay now.
Hey.
If not, that place the competition was just too much. And I felt
inside
that was
church?
too much for me. It was too much. Oh. It was too much.
Oh God. Oh God. So anyway, now ghost stories with they share yours. Hey, American brother network don't hook. Oh. Network don't hook. Oh, American brother. Can people see me? Guys, can you see me? Guys, can you see me on Instagram? I'm gonna be like, say Instagram, don't hang go. I'm on Instagram, just hook. I don't know what's going on. Everything just hook. I don't know what happened the other time. Instagram is back. I don't know what happened. I just couldn't see anybody anymore. Everything just the hook. Okay. Oh, 24 finest. I don't wave before. I dey chop pistachio. Pistachios can be nice. Yeah, brother. What's happening?
Make I share my story. This story what I want to share like this, it is scary.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it happened to personally. I they tell you.
You don't mean it.
So 2010, stroke 11, I get job for First Bank, Anambra. So I say so when I won't go there, my mom they insist say I must go stay with her favorite brother, where they live for there, so that before I go get my own place.
Please,
you know? So I agreed, and him now pastor for Winners Chapel. There. So I can't go there. So when I go, they get two people where they live with them. One are like, this house boy, where they wash car. And then the other one, small girl with the like maid, So I can't say, when I reach there, I can't follow them. They go Winners Chapel. In fact, I go church that Sunday. On Monday, I suppose resume work. That night, this is what they tell you. And they tell you true, as they no lie inside. And they sleep. I can't feel as if there's something they touch me. Yes. Real life. I know they tell you, say, play. I just feel as if I feel this feeling like, say, something they touch me. I can't say, you know how you just they sleep. You feel say the thing they happen in physical. I just say, make I throw my hand. My brother and I hair, I catch. And they tell you real life. I know they lie for you. So I hold that hair, and they struggle to open my eyes. The person they drag to leave the hair, like this thing they happen to you, but you won't open your eye. If you hold that hair, you they drag them, but the hair they like dread. Like female hair with they like dread. Suddenly the person come run. You understand? So me I can't jump up. I can't open my eye. I don't see anybody. So my room now, just be around the toilet side. So I move. I go look the two people where they stay for the house. Make I know whether any of them get dressed first. So that I go know who I go face that morning. Nobody. So I can't share this story with my uncle. Can't tell me say no, na spirit they follow me. This and that. To make I go give my life to Christ. Say the chuku I do too much, now it make me all those things then. I was my favorite uncle then. That's why I carry Bible. I church with face so. I give my life to don't be small prayer. But guess what? Make I tell you this funny story now. Say anytime why I just close my eyes, even if not 2 minutes, sleep take me, that thing will come.
Now sleep
even if not just 2 minutes, that thing can't give me trauma to the point whereby everybody go sleep. I dey walk for bank, but my eyes go they shine like torch. I don't feel sleep. I dey close eye. I go day from morning like this, so like maybe because you go day, you don't want to close your eyes, you dey fear. Say if I just close my eye. But funny enough, when that thing can't do now I call my mother. I tell my mother, say, me, I don't go stay for this house. because one of my favorite brother don't tell me, say, just like somebody share something, that nurse will share something from Dallas, from Texas. He say, sometimes that house, maybe somebody waited that place don't buy before. You understand? It may happen. You understand? Because if I leave that place, sleep for their living room, I know they get that thing. But my uncle are this kind of principled person, they like make you sleep for living room, If they like me, you just use the guest room. So I go did here, watch TV, even when sleep carry me, he go come wake me, say make I go. If I just enter that room,
problem don't start.
Problem don't start. My eyes go be open till morning. But guess what?
What?
So he gets one of my colleagues where they live around that place. Then I can't tell the guy, say, man, I go to come time to time to come stay with them. Anytime I go that guy, please go sleep. I know your phone, nothing will worry me. I go sleep well, wake up well. So then I quarrel with my uncle because of this thing, because then I was an advantage to him, because in kids then I did help him that early while they go work. I go carry in car, drop those kids for school, you understand? So go. So that thing now come the verse, come they say, what have they do this thing? But me no one tell and say that thing they for show me. I don't want to tell her. I just tell her, say, when my work day, it is day more easier for me to connect with my, with my colleagues. Them. So I'm on. That's why I leave the house. Even now, to tell you one surprising thing, I can't go there. You know how you will go Sunday, you can't drink, I can't just, I can't say, okay, man, I just spend the night. Tomorrow, I will from there just go for where that thing come again.
How the thing they do? It would not be like, it would not be touch your body?
Yes. It would not be like say somebody can't press you, if you open your eyes. That one, whether they say, I called you with one, I know the lie for you. Real, to be honest with you, I tell you the truth.
But did you see the Wivon?
I don't see him, but I hold him. I don't see him. This one not be. I don't want to say that not dream be that thing. Me no one say not dream because I didn't know. You understand when you say you didn't know something because you just be as you say, I won't sleep now. No, this thing feel quite attack me. You don't know that kind of experience. Once I just close my eye, bam, it don't come. I did tell you truth. If I don't live for that, that's why when that guy did, I connect with that way that guy did talk. That guy with that nurse from segment, I connect with that guy did talk.
Now here's the thing: if you don't use person do ritual for that house, or make person pie for inside that room. Now the problem is these spirits do not show to everybody.
Yes.
You get person where they go feel, say sometimes go feel help them tell their story. They'll come, they show to that person, they stress that person, they stress that person, they stress that person. On to say, make.
My uncle come to tell me, say, oh, say this one, say women, them, say I need to give my life to. No kind of story.
Was your uncle very rich?
He was well-to-do, to be honest. He's just well-to-do. He's a normal person, but he did go now. Just this winner chapel. How call him mini.
No, but what I mean is, in get money, better money.
No. But now average.
Because you get the way average. To say you get better money, I go suspect them.
Me, first of all, when I wake up, I go look the wife hair first to go.
How the wife hair be?
You don't get that kind of hair where I feel. You don't get that kind of hair where I feel. The hair where I feel, they like dread. Like attachment dread. That's what I feel. I'm telling you. My uncle said, no, I need to speak in tongue. I need to go to church. I need to speak in tongue.
About forget tongue and all this yahoo.
You know the worst part? I was even good, yeah. Oh my God. They go. Pastor, pray. That night when I come back out, yeah.
The thing disturb you times 5. You get one story where they share with me. You get one story where one guy share with me. I want to play the story from my phone. The guy shared it as a voice note. So I'm going to use the YouTube phone. YouTube, you guys are going to go off for a minute. Make una no vex. Because I'm going to transfer it from this phone to the other phone. Yes, so I said I was going to be away YouTube, so don't be angry, guys. We're back. Sorry, I needed the phone, the YouTube phone, because that's where the guy sent the message to. I want make una here, and I have another guy coming up. Or maybe I should... Alexander, where are you? Alexander, I'm waiting for you to come live.
Yes,
and to join me. Yes.
One more thing. Sorry. Yes, I lost my brother like 2016, right?
Yes.
When I lost my brother, in close friend, he see him that he don't die. When friend see him, he carry this polythene bag, saying they go in to go see my sister. When he don't buy that time, the friend don't know. The friend see him. And when the friend reach out, they come to tell and say, my brother don't buy. Like real.
Prince Ted, okay, that's the guy.
The guy don't get himself for some time.
You no go get themselves, so Baba, they no go get themselves for a long time. Okay, Chi, how you doing? I don't send.
I'm fine. Good evening to you.
Good evening to you. How are you doing?
I'm
You
doing
have
good
like
today.
dreadlocks with on
No.
like the person where they press this guy.
No be lie.
Abby, now you they press him for
But I
night.
thought, well, I think it was this hair that he felt that night.
He
Oh,
was.
you they
So I
press
think,
person, oh.
I
It
think he
was.
felt this hair. So I'm here to clarify
Okay,
things for you.
okay. Uh-huh.
So what you had was what is called sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis, I agree.
Sleep paralysis.
But hold
And then-
on. Why? My problem is if he has it everywhere, then it's okay. But he kept having it only in one
In
specific
that,
room.
yes. Yes.
That's my worry.
Let me explain that to you with my own experience.
Okay.
Yeah, back in 2018 was when I realized what that is, what causes it, and how you can stop it. It is very spiritual. And then I am telling you this, even though I am not a Christian, I don't believe. I am I don't believe. I don't go to church. I don't believe in God that other people believe in. I believe in ancestors. I never believed in my ancestors until 2018. Something happened. My sister passed away in 2018. I was a full-blown atheist until 2018. And then when my sister passed away, we were on holiday. And then we went back. Let me cut the story short. The night we went back to the house, I was alone. My husband was away. And then I was inside the duvet speaking to my husband. And I felt like the room came down like to 0 degree. And then I felt that somebody came inside the house, inside the room. And then I told my husband that a spirit came inside the room now. I felt the spirit of my sister. And I was so scared. I went inside the duvet. I told my husband that I would stop talking at the moment because I didn't want the spirit to hear my voice. And then I went inside the duvet. This was 2018. And this was somebody. Now, let me tell you why I believe that is real. Typical me would be somebody that is fearless of anything because I didn't believe in anything. I didn't believe in spirit. I didn't believe in anything. I was not afraid of the death. I would finish work every day when I was single and go to the cemetery 9 p.m. to see to see graves and the study when people passed away, the date of people passed away, the average day people passed away. So this was what I was doing for therapy. But that continued to happen. And then the next day, I woke up the next day, I was in the toilet, 10 a.m. in the morning. I was upstairs in the toilet. My daughter came, my daughter was 4 at the time. She came from upstairs and came to the toilet to me. Then after about a second, she left the toilet and went to my room. And then she ran back straight to the toilet and said to me, "Mommy, the statues moved." She was only 4. And she said, "Mommy, the statues moved." As soon as she said that, I knew it. I said, "Yes, I knew there was something in my room." And then I grabbed her. Between me and my daughter, she was only 4. We were running home. We run past each other. I didn't even care about my daughter again. I was jumping down the stairs. My baby was jumping down the stairs.
You see, Wala, you leave Pekin.
And then when we got down the stairs, I picked up my phone and called my neighbor, who was living a few blocks away from me. And she came. She was a black woman. She came. And this was back in England then. And then she came. When she came, I told her, "Zini, I think my sister is in my room." And she started laughing at me. I said,
But why did you think it was your sister? Wait till you and your sister do remain where you go make you suspect that
there
your
is
sister.
something that I will explain to you. There is something that is called aura. I'm getting somewhere. I will get somewhere, Chris. There is something that is called aura, right? You will feel when you are so deep in life, and then you feel the spirit. You can feel. You would know where exactly that is coming from. So my aura was connecting with her aura. So when Benny came, I was trying to my room with Benny. She escorted me to my room, and I went there, and then I said in Igbo. I called her name and said in Igbo. I said, I know you are here. And I am sure probably you are so confused what is happening to you. I said, you are dead. You died a couple of days ago.
You don't buy. Careful.
Yeah,
Instagram will give us
I said, you died a couple of days ago. You're probably confused. But you just lied. I said, what I want you now, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to leave. Because this is so unfair to me and my children. My husband wasn't around. I said, I want you to leave.
So you wanted her to go and come back when your husband was around?
No, I wanted her to leave before I just realized I didn't know how to manage spirit. Hang on a second. And then as soon as after telling her that, I went downstairs. As I was going downstairs, I heard a bell on my door. It was a delivery man that delivered a dress that I ordered for her funeral. So I put my head up and screamed her name and said, this dress would have been for your birthday. It's not fair that I'm ordering a dress for your funeral. As soon as I said that, I felt like 30 buckets of perfume from upstate, like breeze. Woo! And my neighbor perceived that. My neighbor perceived the perfume. And then the perfume went, I said, yes, she's here. So from that day onwards, we started seeing more. I was in the garden, my garden then, you'll be in my garden, and then you'll be seeing the television in my sitting room. And then I felt like I saw her on my bed. And then that just showed like flash, like advert. It showed like a very quick advert on my television. Yes. And then that passed. The next day, the same daughter of mine came from downstairs and went to her brother that was 5 or 6 then, and said to her, Obi, can you go upstairs and tell my friend in my mommy's room to come downstairs? That's when I started searching for what was going on. Now, I called so many people. I met a woman. She said to me, you have to go and meet the medium. Have you ever heard of medium?
Boku Soro. Yes, sir.
We had medium. We had loads of medium those days. I don't know about Yoruba or other places. In Ebola, they call them Ndenawafa.
Now, let me ask you, this medium, this thing, did it happen in London or it happened in Nigeria?
In London, in UK.
And you get medium for UK, where be Igbo?
I got a white old woman. I was directed. Now, let me tell you how I got to the medium. I went to school run because I was always shivering. I called a doctor one afternoon. I said to the doctor, my sister is in my house, my GP. I told my GP that my sister is in my house. I was searching for help everywhere. If I was a Christian or if I was religious, I would have run to a pastor. But I didn't have anybody to run to. So I was looking for professionals that I'm used to, that I knew. So I called my GP and told her my sister was around. Sorry. And
your sister don't come here. We don't enter trouble now.
No, I'm stronger now. I'll tell you. I'm getting somewhere. You say I'm getting somewhere. I will tell you, I'm stronger now. But my GP called me and said I was hallucinating. They gave me sleeping tablets, which I needed then because I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't sleeping at all. But that woman I told during the school run told me that it happened to her. She's a white woman. That I should go to. There's a medium that she's very, very nice. That I should go to the medium. She gave me the address of the medium. I called her. And she said she wasn't going to be around, that she was going on holiday. I said, no, that I need you, that is an emergency. And she said to me that she can help me remotely. That
Bluetooth.
I should go remotely, that I should go and stand in my room, that she's going to ask my sister to leave. I said, no, she won't listen. She's very soft. I said, I have done that. I said, you need to come, please. I broke down crying. She said, okay, that she's going on holiday in 2 days, that she didn't want to see anybody before she go on holiday. But because of my set of mind, she was a kind old woman, that I should come the next day. I will share her details with everybody that wants to see her. She's so real. Her name is Tessie. She's in Essex. She's so real. Wait, let me tell you. And I went to her the next day. And then as soon as I sat down with her, she said, you said somebody passed away? I said, yes. And she said, who was that in your family that passed away? Is it your grandmother that is passed away? I said, I don't know. I said, I want you to find out. But I know somebody passed away in my family. So I behaved like I didn't know that I sensed that somebody passed away. And then we sat down. She got me a cup of tea. She put on her oil and her candle. She sat down with those relaxing music. And then after some point, she said, there is a woman coming up. She said, she's on your right shoulder.
My head is swell.
She said she's hanging on my right shoulder. She said she didn't get on with men. She said she was well educated and had a very good job. She said she didn't get on. She said she had so many men as husband. My sister died in her third marriage.
She died. Bye.
I'm so sorry. And then she was giving me tips. And then she said, oh, she had sons. And then she said, she now opened her eyes. She said, did you lose your elder sister? I started crying. She said, yes, she's in your house. And then she said, was your daughter cleaning the house recently? I said, yes. She said, was your daughter cleaning the stairs and everything? I said, yes. She said, your grandmother came with your sister. The whole ancestors came that time. And we are living rent-free in my house.
Hey!
The whole lot of them moved into my house. And she said, your grandmother came with your sister, and she's the one that's always telling your daughter to be cleaning the house. I said, how come it's only my daughter? How come not my son? She said, because your son's brain is already developed. Your daughter's brain, she's only 4. She hasn't started school yet. She said her brain is so clean. And that's why she sees spirit. And then the woman said to me, there is an arrow on your wall. This is a white woman. I said, yes. She said, with a white chalk? I said, yes. She said, that was your sister. She said, that arrow wasn't there until recently. And then I got confused. I said, oh my God, yes. She said, that was your sister trying to signal to you where she is. Yes. I will give the details of that woman. And then, as she was saying that one, she went this way again. You know, the way the cherubim people goes, the prophetess. She went that way again. And she said, and that woman is not a Christian. She doesn't go to church. She just believes in spirits. She's not a Christian or anything. She's not a prophet. She's just a medium. And she said to me, there is a man coming up. I said, which man? He said, he's a very tall man, well educated. He said, but he's not from the same place with you, but he lived in the same place with you. He was an accountant. And then he said, did you ever give a man €100 that he never gave it back to you and then he passed away? I broke down again and started crying. It was Leke, a Yoruba man, that came to my house while I was in Ireland and borrowed €100 from me. And then he relocated to UK. The time I saw him, he was so slim. And then he said he had colon cancer. That he came to take his daughter to go and introduce to his mom in US. And that was it. I didn't see him again. This woman never met Leke. Life is very mysterious.
So what did the woman say about Leke?
The woman said he was coming up, that he said, oh, that I look so nice now, or that things are going very well. They just, do you know what it's like? It's like somebody that went, going to that medium, right? It's like somebody, is like Igbo person that is living in US, and then traveled to the village. And then the whole villagers came. And then he said that medium would be the person that traveled from US to Anambra, right? And then stayed under a tree, and the whole villagers came, and she started telling stories of US, and then all the neighbors that she saw there. Okay, said, make I greet you now. Hey, Cletus said that I should greet her mother. Oh, I saw Susan the last time. Do you understand? That's exactly what that woman was seeing all of them. All of them were just coming. I came to their territory, and they were coming one by one to say hello and to have a chat.
All your ancestors?
Even Yoruba ancestors.
Where you get Yoruba ancestor from?
Leke.
Oh.
So it was all the people that you knew. And then sometimes one person will come, she will try to explain that person, you will not connect. And then another person will come. And then she says, oh, there's an old woman. She's cooking. I think she's cooking something. She's putting them in a plant, and she's going to bring it to the market to sell. Oh, she put them in a saucepan, and she goes to the market, and the back of that saucepan is very black. And then she's putting those food in plants, in leaves, and she's going to the market to sell them. And she says she loves you so much. She says she will be with you. She said, do you know anybody that sells food in the market with a saucepan, with a black saucepan? That black saucepan, my grandmother sold moi moi.
Hey.
Do you understand? She was selling moi moi. She will cook moi moi, and then she sold authentic moi moi in Newi. So she will cook them and carry them exactly in the same pot with the coal and everything to the market. People loved her moi moi. And she said that woman was on my left shoulder. Now let me tell you, my sister remained in my room. I know exactly how many steps she took the day she left my room. 3 steps. We, and my sister, and the room was like from that day. Now let me tell you about sleep paralysis.
Sorry. So finish. Why did your sister now leave? Why did you make her leave?
She left because she crossed the line. There is mystery in death. When people die, when people die, I think they stay around for minimum of couple of days until they pass. You'll be feeling them like you're feeling them physically in spirit, but you can't touch them until they cross. If they cross, you start seeing them in the dream. Dream is not dream. Dream is visitation. When you see people that died in dream, it's not just dream, they visited. if you have somebody that died, you will realize that you'll be seeing them in the dream constantly, but after like a couple of years, you stop seeing them. You may start seeing them like every 10 years, every 9 years, or every 5 years. They get scars because they use energy. They have no energy. Stacy explained all these things to me, and it's true because I experienced it. Like when you see people, they are so scared of the spirit. People shouldn't be scared of the spirit because we are stronger than the spirit.
And they always talk the spiritual does not control the physical. The physical controls the spiritual.
We're stronger than them. We're stronger than them because they need energy. And to get that energy, you're not the only person they know. They need to visit so many people. So if you see them in a dream, you are blessed. They have accumulated so many energy to visit you. They visit so many people. So what was happening to you, the sleep paralysis, is a spirit, maybe the spirit that you know, or spirit that loved you, could be anybody, trying to connect with you, the aura. But the thing is that it must be a spirit without patience. They try to connect with you when you haven't slept deeply. If you haven't slept deeply and the spirits try to connect with you, you hang. That's when you get paralyzed.
Nobody don't fight that time for my.
You know, sometimes it might be somebody wake by inside that house.
No, it must not be.
Are they connected with
it used to happen to me all the time.
What should they talk now? Sorry. It makes sense because when my mom died, this same thing we should talk now happened to me.
It happens to every
several times before I can't see her for dreams. In fact, I was the last person to see my mom for dreams. I don't dare US before I see my mom for dreams.
When people buy,
this same way should talk happen.
When people buy in your family, right? They are there. The thing is that people do not have patience or do not connect. When people buy in your family and you go inside a room, quiet room, especially in the night or when it's raining, and stay quietly, you know, when you are in a dark place, right? Or when you are passing a forest, or when you are passing a very like cathedral or cemetery, and you get goosebumps, or you feel like somebody is following you, you feel like doing this. Yes, somebody is following you. You're not paranoid. Something is following you. You're not paranoid.
The one way they do me, if only me they drive for night, I would just feel like say something there inside motor. I don't know whether I'm imagining. I can't look back like this.
Yes, there is something inside the car, but it's not something to be afraid of. Whenever you feel that way, there is something with you. But the question is, what is that thing with you? You said if you're driving at night, it could be any of your ancestors protecting and guiding you. And they are there live with you. But the fear is making people to drive these spirits away. Most times, these spirits are not bad spirits. Most times, they are spirits that are there to protect us.
You see, let me tell you something. When I was getting married, Simply Vic was there. Bookie Shorter was there. I don't know if Simply Vic is with us. My mother prayed a prayer. You see, it's only in Nigeria that we look down on our ancestors. My mother said something.
Unfortunately.
My mother is Romanian. My mother is Christian. She said that when she was going to come to Nigeria, that her great-grandmother, in tears, begged her not to go to Nigeria.
Okay.
And my grandmother kept asking her, what is this your obsession with me not going? Because my mama don't meet my papa. She don't believe, say she don't find who love him. She go follow and go. You know, Oyinbo don't jam Blackie. Now so, one day she now asked my great-grandmother. She said, why are you so bothered about? She said, if you go, I will have to go to Africa. and I no get plan to go because she was my great grandmother's favorite. So my grandmother, that one was begging her to stay so that her own spirit no go begin the travel ocean, go they find out for Africa. So when I was getting married, my mom said, just as the spirit of her mother, of her grandmother, has been guiding her up until now, may that spirit also guide me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Christian preacher.
Mm-hmm.
But I have one thing I have is I have an open mind. And I thought about it. We have used blood of Jesus to chase so many beneficial spirits away.
Oh, yes.
So many benefits. And this blood of Jesus has nothing to do with Yahushua. Do you understand? This blood is the blood of the European idol called Jesus. There was nobody 2,000 years ago,
I believe you,
called Jesus. Hebrew people do not have J in their alphabet. There was nobody called Jesus. And I want to read, who can read Bible for me? Brother, do you have Bible?
I've never had Bible.
My brother here get Bible. Matthew 27.
How do I?
We have used the blood of the European idol called Jesus to drive away our beneficial ancestors.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
When I say this, it looks like I'm a devil.
Oh, yes.
But I have seen it happen. We are afraid.
So many beneficial spirits.
Listen, you will go to your village and you will see, they will tell you this thing is an idol. Then the Oyibo people that told you it's an idol will take it to their own country. Okay, give us our idol, then all go agree. And we, if they give us, we will go burn them. There were artifacts that were stolen from Ghana about 150 years old ago. Mm-hmm. Recently, they were loaned to Ghana for 3 years. Now Ghana get the artifact. Oyibo wait thief am. Don't be like say person thief your money. Inside the money, they borrow you loan. Are you on Matthew 27?
I am, but I have to read from my phone.
Obi, can I use your Obi?
If you go out, it will be removing you. Somebody said Jesus is king. Jesus is not anybody's king. Forget that nonsense when they talk. Jesus is the idol of the European who colonize you. I believe in Christ, and I know the real name of Christ was Yahushua or Yeshu or Yeshua. There was nobody called Jesus 2,000 years ago. Jesus is a 400-year-old European invention. A God built in the image of your colonial masters to serve their purposes even when they have long left you. That's why the churches there are closing.
I tell you what, this white woman, this white medium brought me back to my ancestors. And she's not even a Christian. She brought me back to my ancestors. She made me believe.
Nobody said Jesus is my own king. Black man, where they call Oyibo man king.
There are beneficial spirits that we drive away. We drive so many.
Yes. You see, the thing is, there's one thing I want you to read. I want you to, if you can. Do you have? Who has Bible here?
Obi, give me your phone. Can I use Google to get?
Yes. I just want you to read it. I don't want to be the one to read it for you.
Here. Give me the Google. Let me use my son's phone. Okay. What's the chat? Can I give it to you in a few minutes?
Matthew 25. Read from verse 57.
Matthew chapter
25.
25.
Read from verse 57.
23 verse
20. No, Matthew 50. Matthew 27 verse 50. Matthew 27 verse 50. Sorry.
Verse 50.
Yes.
Sorry. I have never, I can't, it was, I can't remember the last time I do anything about Bible. Okay, verse 50, it says, and when Jesus had cried out again in a loud voice, sorry, my phone keeps falling. It says, and when Jesus had cried out again in a loud voice, he gave up his spirit.
Continue.
And then he said, at that moment, the curtain of the temples was torn into from top to bottom. The earth shook. The rocks split.
Continue.
Should I continue? Obi, how do you, Obi, come on here. Your phone, is a teenager's phone. How do you open this?
You should just open the next verse.
Okay, yeah. Okay, read full chapter, okay. 27. I have read 50. Oh, I can't remember. I don't even know what church looks like. So this thing is just new to me. And then I have read 51, 54. Okay, at that moment, the curtain of the temple was torn into from top to bottom. The earth shook, the rocks split. 52 said, and the tombs broke open. The bodies of many Holy Spirits who had died were raised to life. They came out of the tombs after Jesus' resurrection and went into the holy city and appeared to many people. Oh, we come here.
That's okay. That's all I wanted you to read.
Okay.
The tombs were opened.
Okay.
And many holy people. If you read it, the New Testament was written in Greek. So I'll read it to you in Greek to give you the Greek translation.
Okay.
I'll read it to you now. So you have the understanding. Because it says, they left the cemetery after Yahushua's resurrection, went into the holy city of Jerusalem, and appeared to many people. Verse 52 talks about who these people were. So let me open verse 52. I'm on Matthew 27, verse 52. It says, the tombs opened, and the bodies of many godly men and women who had died were raised from the pie. Now, what does the Greek Bible say? It says, somata means body. Of hagion, saints. So, if during the time of Christ, the godly people, the good people of that time, who were already died, still rose and appeared to many people, why would we think that the people who appear to us are evil? That's the question I always try to ask.
That's a very big point.
And then, Nigerian pastor will tell you, there is no business person where they are alive and person where by get together.
Sometimes I feel sorry. I feel so sorry.
You just open my mind now.
I feel so much sorry for some of our parents or some of our relatives that have died, and then sometimes when some of our their relatives sees them in the dream, they start banning them.
Yes.
Them evil spirits. Oh, it's heartbroken.
Prince Tet, I've been sending you requests back to back. You've not been accepting the request, so that means I have to bring you back later in the night.
It's heartbroken.
So
if I die now, and then I appear to my lovely children in the dream, they'll start banning me.
It depends. If you feed them Nigerian Christianity, they will begin to cast you and bind you.
No.
Just make sure that you don't, because how can it be in the Bible that the good people were raised and they went to visit people and people saw them? It's there. How do we miss this part and come up with the nonsense that we teach our children? You see, let me tell you something here. African ancestry is very deep and very
Extremely deep.
powerful.
Very powerful.
You see, my grandfather and my grandmother look like me. I have a bent back. If you notice, my back is not very straight. I have a bent back. I got it from my grandfather. I got it from my mom. My mom got it from her grandfather. You look like your ancestors. You are a product of your ancestors.
And that's where reincarnation probably comes in.
Do you understand? So what am I trying to say is, you don't look like Jesus.
No.
How come the spirits that look like you, that ate a bar, that you understand, that drank kunu, that you understand, that pounded yam, spirits that you could relate to, are now bad? But a God built in the image of your colonial masters is good. Colonialism can never end.
So when I see my dad now, my lovely dad in the dream, I'll go and report him to the pastor.
You go and report him to the pastor, then the pastor will start doing special prayer for you.
And then the pastor will start.
Let me tell you what happens.
My dad and start banning my
Let
dad
me
not
tell
to
you
come
what
to my house again.
happens. I tell people this all the time. The spiritual, the physical is more powerful than the spiritual, and the physical controls the spiritual. Many of you have chased away. These people don't have the power you think they have. You have chased away the ones that are protecting you and left yourself vulnerable. Let me tell you, if demon come, if you like, shout Jesus from now till tomorrow. Anything that runs from this name of Jesus is not a bad spirit. The one way, if you mention Jesus, you will collect slap knee. That's when you know that you have entered it. You have entered another level. You see, one of the reasons why I stood against all Nigerian pastors, nothing where they never tried to do me, is because I have the backing of knowledge. And I have the backing of my ancestors. I've never told you people this thing before. My ancestors are behind me saying, Nisho. That's why, you see, if pastors want to do me strong thing, you know what they do? They send police, they send assassin, then that spirit, they not burn them. You see, when I first started the Free Nation, I used to taunt them. I used to say, make all your geos gather. I want to lie down on a mat. Let all of them start cursing me. But they should give me bathroom break and food break. So anytime I need to wee, I get off from the course, go and wee, come back, let the cursing continue. Anytime I need to do number 2, I get up from the mat, I go and do number 2 for like 20 minutes, I come back, the course. Anytime I want to eat, they just give me 2 or 3 bathroom, or maybe say 4 or 5 bathroom breaks and 2 lunch breaks. Maybe they just give me iPad where I'm going to take the browse. Maybe they cost me, they go. 1 week I did there. May they bring their best, most powerful geo with their most powerful anointing oil. May they come begin, they cast me, they bind me.
I want to throw in something, right? Do you know why I find it? Personally, I find it very fearful and very scared to hurt people anyhow or to intentionally hurt people. Even though I'm not a Christian, even though I don't believe in God. But I find it very scary to offend people or to hurt people. I'm not scared of individuals, but I'm scared of the spirits behind them. Because I believe that everybody has ancestors, guiding spirits behind them. So if I go out now to my opposite neighbor and go and be breaking her plan because I don't like her, I don't know what her mother was like. Her mother could just start doing things and then wishing me bad luck. The spirit of her mother could come after me.
Yes, no.
So me personally, I'm not usually afraid of individuals, but I'm always afraid of the spirit of the ancestors behind people. Always. Because personally, I have experienced the spirit of ancestors. I believe my ancestors are always with me 24/7. Sometimes there is open door. Sometimes there is open door, and then myself and my husband will be looking at ourselves like, how did this happen? How did this happen now? So every 31st of December, we go to a place. There is a center in our center where we live. We bring cola nuts, and then we bring hot drink. And we go to that center. And I will pass the two things to my husband. And I will tell him, first, appreciate the spirit of Dutchland where we live. Call their ancestors and let's appreciate them. Because we live in their land. And we appreciate them. And then we start calling the spirit of our own ancestors from my husband's side, then my side, to join with the spirit of the ancestors of the land where we live and ask them for more success. And the daddy freeze. If not that we are on the internet where everybody is listening, if I open up to you one-on-one, open doors, and how you don't know how it's happening, and then when it started happening, since we started appreciating ancestors, I respect so much the ancestors of the land where I live because I know ancestors walk. The ancestors of the land where I live, because I know if I do not respect the ancestors of this land that I live, things will not go well for me. So I respect the ancestors of here very well, and then I respect my ancestors very well. It works. It works so well.
Absolutely. Now, let me end because I need to rush somewhere, and I also need to catch some sleep. I'm still coming back a little later, God willing. I'm a Christian, and I believe in Yahushua, who has his roots in Israel. Even though I might have a problem with the way Israel is acting now and what has become of Israel today, I must say the ancestry, still back to the ancestry of Christ, is Jewish. And if you want to connect to his God, you've got to be able to understand his own ancestry and understand what power he wields. But there is no place where he said our ancestors are bad. Yes, our ancestors made mistakes like we are making. It doesn't make them bad people. It just means at one point or the other, they made bad choices.
Like parents make bad choices.
And like we make on behalf of our children.
Bad choices doesn't mean that I cannot protect myself.
And doesn't mean you're not a good person. Yeah. So what I want us to pass across is we need to understand that as Africans, Jesus cannot save us. Jesus is not the salvation, it is the prison. You have your own ancestry. And the truth about Christianity is not European. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how funny this is. Christ spoke Aramaic and Hebrew, but the New Testament was written in Greek. What does that mean? It means there was a power in the origin of that Christ that the colonialists were trying to hide. And if you look at Rome too, it was by sanction that they translated the Bible into Latin. And another sanction, that's why they call the King James Bible the authorized Bible. Who authorized King James' father to translate Bible? From what position is King James translating the Bible? Is he from the bloodline of Christ? Is he from Israel? Is he one of the 12 sons of Jacob? The answer is no. It just means that they are hiding something. And the black man is too lost in this religion that they cannot see what is within them. And I say this all the time. Christ said, lift a rock, I am there. Split a wood, I am there. I don't live in temples built by human hands. So that's my take. It doesn't make me less a Christian. It doesn't make me not believe in God. I just don't believe in the God your pastors are selling because it was adulterated from before it got to them.
Mm-hmm.
There was a conscious motive to enslave us mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm going to end it here, and I look forward to seeing you guys later tonight. Take care. God bless.
Thank you very much.
And we don't need money. We need mental liberation.
Correct.
God bless you.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.